This is Lynch Mob with I'll Take Miami, CBT guitar lesson for Cal. Great choice. George Lynch, of course, one of the reasons I play guitar. Just phenomenal player. Tuning for this is drop C sharp. It's like drop D, but everything's down a half step from there. And some cool, nice little riffs going on here, man. Starts with just a descending slide up on the low E string. But the hook comes in right here. Section 1A, 1 second in. Palm mute these first three chords. Open E and A, 5A, 7D, and 4/6. So you have, then go to 3/5 AD, no palm mute. That gives you short pause, open E A, and then go 5D, 4G. Strum that and slide it a whole step flat over to 3 and 2. So you have now, the main hook is this, so we do that again with a different fill. Open E, hammer to 3, now you gotta use your middle for this, and then 3D, third finger, 2G index. And then hit the 3E, slide to 5, and then hit 5/4 DG. You just drag that shape with you. If you listen close, you'll hear these. They're in there. Okay, then you go back to the first part. And then the last one goes. There's our main hook, but it finishes with 5D pick, pull 3, 5/6 G and B. And then you're going to strum that and quickly slide up a whole step to 7/8. So it's, then strum that once you get there. Don't go. It's, if you hang out here, you're going to make an extra beat that you don't want. It's a gliss slide. Anyways, so that, you're going to repeat all that. And then section 1B comes in, 17 seconds in. It's kind of got that It's Not Love feel. And I think he's using his index and middle finger. Oops. So check it out. You can use a pick, but it's going to sound different. 5G, 3B. It's also like a helter-skelter kind of same concept. But I'm using the fingers. So I'm going underneath the G with the index, underneath the B with the middle. Just got to tuck the pick away. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're not coming in on the downbeat. There'll be like a da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? You could time it to where they're all the same. If you'll know. I think if you try playing along with this, you'll be fine. And then 4/3. So we're just changing the root back a half step. Short pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 3/3 G and B. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest, and then 2/3. And vibrato it if you can. This, I think, is an overdub, but there's room to play it. 3 hammer 5A, 3D 5A. And you're going to jump right back to this chord progression. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4/3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rest. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rest. 2/3 again. Then it goes, which is open E, and then 3, 4, 5. Open 3, 4, 5 on the A. So your basic outline here is like. 33 seconds, section 1C. It's kind of a play off of that last section. 5G, I'm going to switch over to pick now. Hit them together and then palm mute the root, which is the 5G. Because we're doing 5G, 3B. So it's... And then palm mute it. Strum the chord twice. Then palm mute the root one more time. So it's... And then 4-3 pause. So... Palm mute the root. Do the chord. Do that 3 times. It sounds like this. And then 3G palm mute, and then 3-6 GB. Again, with 2 hits on the chord at the end. So that one goes. Oops. There's that part. Then it does this again. All right, just like the last section had. But you're going back now and starting it over. So we have... Then we skip the star, and in 47 seconds you'll see this. Palm mute open B, go 2G, 3B together, 4-5, and back to 2-3 vibrato. Section 1D, 49 seconds. This is really cool. Reminds me of Zeppelin, for sure. Open A, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G, and then strum the open B and E. Sounds like this. It gets a 2 count. 2, and then open A, 3-2-3 open, strum it. And then it's a 2 count, so 1, 2. Open A palm mute, 3-2 open open, D through E. Open A palm mute, 3-2-2 open, D through E. So it's so up to there. Those are total Zeppelin Jimmy Page chords. 52 seconds, top of page 3, back to the A2 chord. Pause after the strum, and then B and G string, 2nd fret. Right back to this open 3-2-3 open. And then this will be palm mute open A, and then 3-2-3 D, G, and B. Do it twice, so. And then 3-2-5 slide. You don't have to slide if you don't want, but 57 seconds in, 2A, 4D, 4G, and then strum the open B and E. 2 open on the A, so. When you hit that open A, you let it ring and go 2nd fret D and G, and then open B and E. So from 57 seconds, you got this. Open A, 2 slide to 4, and right back to the 2 for the chord. And that'll be 2-4-4 ADG, and then strumming the B and E. 2 times of that. Very cool part. You don't expect that. Bunch of repeats kick in until section 2A, 225 timestamp. And I think this is 2 guitars. I tried to just set it up as good as I could for 1. There. 3D, thumb, and then bar the 1st fret E and B. I'm going to use my index and middle for that. So thumb will kind of strum like a pick. These will come under the strings and pop them up. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go to 2D. Repeat that, and then open A and repeat that. So you have, and then 1st fret A. Do that again. And then open 5-5. You got to jump up here. And then open 5-6, open 5-5. So it's, and then 2G palm mute, and then go 2-3-3. It's a D sus. You'll go. Actually, hot-blooded sounding, right? Palm mute the root, strum, palm mute the root, and then go 2, 3, 3 again, and resolve it to a D major, which is 2, 3, 2. And you could have this middle finger down ready to go. 4 times through all that. The 4th time, you don't play the hot-blooded part. Instead, you just play open, 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 2, 3, open. It's a big, huge D chord. Okay, this solo, short but sweet, 5th fret D. He's got an auto wah or a manual wah. I think it's auto, though. It's a big trill on 5, 7 on the D. Just a bunch of them, and then pick 5, slide to 7. Open D or open G twice, 5 hammer 7, and then pick the 7 twice. So you'll go 7B, half step, bend, release. That's a 1 fret bend. So you're taking this, bending it to this. So you have the vibrato. 5 hammer 7, G, pick again, vibrato, and then 5G. 10, slide to 12 on the D, first finger, and then go 14G twice, 13G twice. Very abstract sounding right here. And then 14E, 13G twice, and then 14E. Sounds really weird, but it's Lynch. So we have 10D, slide to 12, and then pick 12, open G twice, 10 hammer 12 on the D, pick, and then 11G, half step, bend, release. So it's like when we did it, just different strings. And then we have this 10 hammer 12D, 10 12G, 10 13 pull 10 on the B. Let's play just that. 13E, half step bend, and then 10E upstroke, 13B down, pull 10. So you have 13G pick, pull 12 and 10, 12 pull 10 on the D. So it's a lot of pull-offs in there. Okay, top of page 4, 12G, 10G, bend, release, and then half step bend. Sounds like this. It's craziness. And that's it. 317, you do some repeats, and then 421, it ends on a D5 power chord with the octave. 5A, 7th fret, D and G. Just strum it, rest, slide. And there you have it. Amazing. Love Lynch. Good. Dude, you picked 4 like very diverse songs, man. We even have 𝐂𝐶.𝐒 in the mix. I love it. All right, thanks, dude.